What's up YouTube, Winterguard here. Today I'm going to go over the 100 cow runs I did. I did part of these on stream, not that many, but some of you guys might have caught that. I appreciate everybody that joined in on the live stream. That was my first one. It was a pretty good time. I'll be scheduling more, so be on the lookout for that. But I finished my 100 cow runs. We did okay. I'll show you the drops that were worth mentioning. But this is probably going to be the last you see of my Amazon for a little while. I think I'm going two possible directions. I had mentioned the Necromancer and the Faux Paladin that I'm thinking about building. I still need runes, however. So what I'm probably going to do, I haven't started another 1,000 run project. I had not planned on doing 1,000 cow runs. That just would take way too long. It took me a while to do these 100. So I'm going to take the Sorceress, and we're probably going to go back into Chaos Sanctuary. I'm going to do 1,000 Chaos runs. We're going to do the Seal Pop technique, so it should potentially be pretty quick. I should be able to do those. It'll still take me a little while. I think a fast run can anywhere be between 1.5 to 2.5 minutes. So 1,000 runs will still potentially take a pretty good bit of time. Mainly doing it for runes again. I have a need for a burr rune. Well, let me back up. I think I'm going to shy away from the Infinity and make an Enigma first, which I do have the runes for, and we'll potentially use that on the Paladin or Necromancer or both. Not sure yet. So we're going to put the Infinity on back burner, but I still want to run Sanctuary for runes, just see how it stacks up. I mean, we did okay in the cow runs with the Javazon. I did get a Sur rune, which is half of a burr. So we did pretty good there, and I got a couple more runes in these 100 runs, so we'll take a look at that. But we're going to pivot away from the Javazon. Be perfectly honest, doing cows with Javazon is quick and easy, but it's kind of boring. Cow runs are just boring. I don't know how else to put it. They're okay. I don't enjoy them that much. That's why you don't see me doing cow runs that often. I did them real early on, but I just found it more, I guess, profitable just to do boss runs. So we're going to go back into Chaos, use the Seal Pop technique. I'm going to go for runes and items because my Sorceress has got about 500 magic find at this point. So we'll see what drops there. I will be streaming these Chaos runs at certain points through the week. So be on the lookout for the scheduling on that. And so you guys can have a quick laugh on how I do the seal popping. I'm probably a little slower at that. I'm not sure what spec to go with yet, so I'll probably be doing some test runs, whether to go Lightning or Blizz or some sort of weird hybrid spec. I haven't really put a lot of thought into that yet. We're going to see what's faster, basically, and kind of go from there. So let's take one last look at the Javazon gear. Not much has changed. I didn't bother with socket quests on either of these to up the magic find. The only thing I think that's changed since the last video, I did switch to the altar boots for faster run walk. The sandstorm treks were only 20%, so they were a little slow, or felt slow running through there. So I switched to the altar boots just for the 40%. I went back to the Razor Tail. I was running T-Gods for a little while. Razor Tail with Pierce, you get a lot more split on your Lightning Furies, so it's worth it to run the Razor Tail over T-Gods and cows anyways. And outside of that, I think that's it. Nothing else really worth mentioning. It was mainly a Magic Find set. Was not able to upgrade T-God or the Titans, but they're 195, so they take a pretty good bit to do that. So that's pretty much it. So we're going to switch back to the Sorc again for some 1,000 run Chaos project and kind of take it from there, see what we get. I have a feeling in 1,000 runs probably going to get some decent drops, so be on the lookout for that. I will probably split that into two pieces, just because of time constraints, I think it's better to go out, put out the first 500, and then put out another second 500 run. So we'll leave it at that. I don't think there's anything else. Merc gear, still wearing towels. He's high enough for Andes, but still wearing towels. Treachery, and a non-Eth Thresher Insight. So nothing special there. We'll go ahead and get into the runs. Enjoy the video. Give me a like, subscribe. Again, be on the lookout for my live streams on YouTube. Discord link is in the description. Join us there for the camaraderie and knowledge. Let's get into it. Okay, we're early in on the runs. This is run number 3. And as you can see, we get a Lem Rune. Always good to see those. I tend to cube them up at this point because we've gotten so many of them. But I'll take a Lem Rune as a start. Okay, this is run number 9, so we're still pretty early in the series, and we'll get another pair of another set of Titans to drop. Hoping for Ethereal, but it's not the case, so we need to beat 195, and they're 191s. Still good jabs, but not better than what I have. Okay, we're all the way up to run 37 now, so we had a pretty big dry spell, and as you see, we get a unique Thundermaul to drop. I need to clear around a little bit so we can pick it up. I keep my inventory pretty full, so I can't just grab stuff on the run. So we'll clear this off. Yes, I know, I kill all the random individuals. But we get the unique Thundermaul, and it is Earth Shifter. I have actually not gotten this yet, so worth showing. First time I've gotten this one. Okay, we're on run 44, and pushing up on the Cow King here, but we get a unique amulet to drop. So I really need High Lords. I gave mine away to my dad, but I will just say this is not the High Lords. Let's kill them. And we get Amaras. So just good or better. Still 24, so not as good as the one I'm using. Okay, this is still run 44, and as you can see, we're just on the other side of the Cow King's area. And did you see it? I don't know if you caught that. It dropped right at the edge as I was moving to the right to get away from this this boss mob. And there you go. So we get another Oculus. I've lost count, maybe. See, there's still the Maras. I don't even know how many I've gotten of these at this point. But it's always, they're neat to show. Okay, this is run 49, just a little bit after the Maras and the Oculus. And again, around the Cow King area. Always seems to be the hot spot for uniques. We get a unique Lich Wand. This is, what's it called? Bone Shade, I believe. Yeah, Bone Shade. I've actually got one of these before, but it's pretty cool little pretty cool little wand, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Okay, we're gonna run 71. Another long dry spell since the last drop, and we'll get a unique Succubus Skull. So I think the game's trying to tell me what direction to go, which character. So this is Bone Flame. I've actually gotten this before. It's nothing that great, but you don't see it that often, so I like to showcase it. Okay, this is run 88, and we're getting close to the end here. And as you see, we get another off-screen drop. It's a Lem Rune. Second one of the 100 series, so always good to see. Okay, this is run 99, and as you see, we're killing the Cow King here. And we get that Warhat drop. Now notice that dropped off of his minions. That actually didn't drop off of him. I was under the impression the Cow King pieces dropped off of just the Cow King, but apparently it's him and his minions. But that's the Warhat. The only reason I'm showing this, I've never gotten this piece of the Cow King set. So I feel like it's kind of fitting that I get this on the last run that I show items. Okay, as you can see, we did pretty good. Nothing great. We got 2 extra Lems. So probably what I tend to do is once I get 6 of any particular rune, I tend to cube into the next one down. So we're about to cascade here a little bit into Pull, into Mal, because they're getting stacked here. So we're getting there. And again, like I said, I have the jaw and 2 stirs, so I have the basis for Enigma. I already have a base, so I could go ahead and put that together. Again, I'll probably be doing, I'm not sure yet. Finish out the Necro maybe, or the Faux Pally. I just guess it depends on how I feel. We did get, and I didn't actually have the recorder on. I got another Oculus, and this was actually in Tristram when I was grabbing the leg. We had another Aki drop off of just a random boss mob. So I got way too many of those at this point. The Bone Flame was kind of cool. Did get a Bone Flame. Got another Titans. These are 191s. Good Titans. It's just not as high as what I got, so didn't need that. I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, I probably need to give something. So if anybody wants Titans, hit me up. I got 189 or 191. And what we did get another Mars. That's my 3rd Mars, and actually I got 2 24s. I gave one of those away in one of our Discord giveaways, so I got another one. Probably give that one away as well. Well, now let me back that. I might need it on the Necro Pally, so might hold on to it. I don't know yet. But that's going to do it. Nothing else really that great. 20 lifer. Yeah, it was okay. The Cow King hat was actually kind of cool. My first one ever. I've never gotten the Cow King hat. I've gotten, was it a chest and gloves? I forget what the other 2 pieces are. I've gotten those multiple times. I've never gotten the actual hat. So, that was kind of cool. Anyways, we'll leave it there. Again, be on the lookout for my live streams. I'm going to try and do that at least 2-3 times a week. But they will be scheduled out, so you'll see the announcements on YouTube. Link for Discord's in the description. Join us there. It keeps growing. Got a good group of people there, so join up with us. And that'll do it. Everybody have a great day and have a great Christmas. If you don't see a video before then, and keep on farming.